one of the greatest Lucha Libre stars around.
We are about to see high flying exemplified.
The following is a tag team steel cage match. Introducing first, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Mysterio!
There really is no challenge that can be considered impossible when it comes to Rey Mysterio. This dude has made a career out of defying the odds.
Look who's here! The People's Champion!
It's check-in time at the SmackDown Hotel.
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
This is a man destined for sports entertainment immortality since birth.
A standout in college football, one of the greatest performers in WWE history, and now the biggest star on the planet.
Well, guys, there's only one question left. Do you smell what The Rock?
The dead man rises.
Once again, looming over the WWE landscape, a menacing shadow.
And representing the Brothers of Destruction from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
The creatures of the night are out in full force tonight.
Representing an unbreakable bond that the dead man has had with the WWE Universe for over 3 decades.
I've seen this walk for 25 years, and I'm always in awe.
The Undertaker transcends eras, transcends sports entertainment.
A true phenom in every sense of the word. The Viper, ready to strike.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Ice water in his veins and death in his eyes.
Randy Orton has left a trail of fallen that has spanned over 2 decades.
And there are very few champions in this game who are...
Steel cage match reserved for competitors who can't settle their differences any other way.
Surrounding yourself with unforgiving steel, you're really trying to end a rivalry once and for all when you agreed to this match.
The great one with the float over. Boom with a DDT.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
German suplex released. Backbreaker.
Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly. moly!
Undertaker, elevated wrist lock, look at the power.
DDT by the Undertaker.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep. Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way. Vicious right forearm. Oh.
How can a superstar use the cage to their advantage?
It's as much a weapon as it is an enclosure. Pinfall, submission, escaping the cage, it's all much easier when you're using the unforgiving steel to keep the opposition down.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. Double leg drop.
Boom! Clothesline! Making the climb up the cage. Here he goes.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
Powerbomb!
Whoa, not quite yet.
Line miter on him, beautiful. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
The reversal by Orton.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Randy toying with his opponent a little bit.
Undertaker gets reversed. Oh, with authority. The Rock flung over into the DDT.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Stop. And that definitely made solid impact.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Great athleticism.
Boom. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Oh, suplex. Satellite DDT. And look here, he's making his way up the cage.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb. Pulls the leg.
Ripped from the top rope. And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Sometimes opportunities can backfire like that.
Crank in the head. He deflects it right back. And Mysterio beginning to really be worn down here.
Yeah, this has been grueling. The story of this cage match is getting written on these competitors' bodies.
Strong suplex.
Moved at the right time.
Ooh! What's going to happen here? Nice breaker.
Rock plants him with a spine buster.
Knee strike connects.
Oof.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Oh, man.
Enabled to counter.
Oh, my. Oh, man.
And here we go. He's headed up the cage.
Making the big climb towards victory.
Oh, my God.
It was tough. She should get airline miles for that.
The end is looming now.
Not what you want to see by any means.
Volley slam. And Rock comes right back at him.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
Oh, no.
Ooh, man.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You got to think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars are thinking about.
The Viper with meticulous, agonizing stomps.
One after another. The sprint up the cage is on. Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
Oh, my God. A clothesline.
Powerbomb.
Uh-oh.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
The WWE Universe luring these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Uh-oh.
Inverted atomic drop.
has been taking on some hellacious offense.
Rey is right where he wants to be, fighting on pure adrenaline.
He's in a bad way.
Lift off. Oh, this could put a stop to The Undertaker.
There it is!
Bottom. The Rock has this wrapped up. Mysterio is all fired up.
And that failed to hit the mark. An impactful display of offense.
Here it comes. Rock bottom.
The Rock got all of it!
And here he is, scaling up the cage wall. Mysterio
Takes incredible guts to make this climb. Uh-oh, look out. Double leg drop.
And he's finally up to the top of the cage. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up. Trying to make their way out of the cage. It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
Rey Mysterio picking up the pace here.
Ferocious assault by Mysterio, and the Apex Predator's in agony.
Oh, boy! Oh, an airborne from up high!
Did you see that?
I think we all did. A lunatic jumping off the top of the cage.
Uh-oh. About the hook.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
Close to escaping, top of the cage, pulling them back in.
The Viper strikes RKO. Can that finish the Rock off?
Down with the leg drop.
Orton firing up, the voices are talking to him.
He is doing whatever possible to torture the knee.
Elbow right to the knee.
Orton with a Fez press by Randy Orton. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. DDT!
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. And Orton just getting more ruthless as this match goes on.
The Rock has to find a way to navigate through all this.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
Somehow he saw Taker coming.
DDT by Orton.
Punishing the shoulder.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
Real European uppercut.
Oh, overhand punch. Dangerous spot for him to be in.
Into the DDT.
Choke slam.
Bang! Vicious boot.
And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
Oh, God. Oklahoma slam. Oof. Rock spinebuster. The audacity. An arm wrench. Oh, and a DDT by the Rock.
What power!
Tombstone.
What devastation from The Undertaker!
Uh-oh. Here he goes, moving up the cage wall.
Heading up and maybe heading out. Fought back with a punch to the gut. Oh my gosh! Ooh, face stop. And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw. Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here.
He's trying again.
Elbow will break that up.
Red go.
The Rock setting him up for the
Rock bottom. Unloading their best shot once more.
He's making haste, climbing up the cage wall.
Yes, Destroyer connects. Here we go.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
He's making his way up the side of the cage. Oh, Mr. 619 with a wrist lock.
Mysterio's got more in mind here, all the way from the top. And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position.
He's looking down on the cage from the top.
No, 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 no. Oh, my God.
It's got to be over. Both superstars are in pieces now. You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
People's elbow.
Orton is done.
Springboard misses the target.
Taking flight.
And now he's starting to make his way up the cage.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
Suplex! Pulled in for he's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
This is not going to end well.
Powerbomb! And he hits the mat with a thud.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Oh, my God. Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock. The Viper in bad shape here.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going.
He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon. He saw it coming, taking advantage. Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
Randy Orton hoisting up his opponent. Fall away slam.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
Right on target with a stop to the gut.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage. Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into...
Corey, we're going to see it. The most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. People's elbow. Picture perfect from The Rock. Rey Mysterio rallying the crowd behind him.
Soaring.
Oh! He's channeling the crowd's energy. Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more. He caught him.
Ooh. Oh, man. Almost made it to the top without a care in the world.
No, I can imagine they care about a few things right now, Saxton.
Boom. Oh, yeah. Mysterio is feeling it.
Great counter.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way. Trying to escape the cage.
Oh, and crashing a long way down.
Oh, no. He comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Counter by The Rock.
rocking hit.
Big back body drop. What elevation.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
And Orton is clearly looking for a fight here.
He's made it to the top, but can he finish? And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
He just has to swing that leg over.
Ray toying with his opponent a little bit.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here. There's the bell, and he survives this brutal cage match.
Here are your winners, the team of The Undertaker and Randy